is an individual reading. What is the message for today? Let me just look at this for a second here. Obviously, we have the Four of Wands popping out again. We have Six of Swords, Seven of Swords, the Magician, the Three of Wands, and the Four of Wands. 6, 7, 3, 4, and the Magician. Oh boy, so you've definitely been going through some hard times. You know, maybe you've been just feeling kind of hopeless, actually. You know, sometimes life feels like a maze that you just can't figure out how to get out of. And obviously life isn't easy for anybody, even people that you think have it easy don't sometimes. And you might have faced a lot of ugly people, snakes, people that have deceived you, people that have tried to actually bring you misfortune, people that try to weigh you down, talk badly behind your back, something like that. It doesn't matter how big they thought they were in their own big head, you stand up to, you know, that kind of energy. Still, it doesn't matter about the size, it matters about the heart, you know, of a warrior. You know, when you're in war and you're trying to, you know, you're going up against your opponent, you want to show your opponent that you're not willing to quit. You're not backing down. This could be a human being. It also could be if you're encountering an animal that's trying to fight you. You know, sometimes when you run away, it instigates the chase. You know, this is situational, but basically, sometimes you have to stand up to things that are scary, or that you think is scary, or that you think might hurt you, but in reality, it might not. If you have the courage to stand up and face your fears, face people that are ugly, people that are trying to confuse you, lie to your face, you know, kind of people that you just, or people that smile at you with that smile of hatred. You ever get a hating smile from someone? you know, just snaky people in a sense, right? Fake people. If you can keep your wits about you, you know, and know where to navigate, who to navigate, basically. Maybe it's people that you're stuck with. You know, there's a lot of people that you're just confused about. But the Magician, you know, is a card where you have all of the abilities to turn it around and basically, you know, turn the path to a brighter future, a great future, again, with the flower, family, new opportunities, combining forces with somebody. You might meet a partner, you know, maybe that you kind of do business with, or someone might give you an opportunity for work, and it just flourishes into a lot of success, but obviously some love involved as well, sex, you know, the cups to me is all about real love, and the wands are about like money, success, sexuality, because it's a lot of yang energy, right? And it's like masculine energy, you know, going and getting, right? Not receiving, you just go and get what you want. And you have all the abilities to do so. You've been tested by these people, that have really tried to just, you know, do a number on you. And you're kind of seeing the light at the end of the maze too. You're working your way out of darkness, and you know you are flourishing, like out of this dark maze that you feel like you've been in with people. Maybe you have to separate yourself from people that you know are just not good for you. It doesn't matter what their title is. But you know, you do have everything in you to move forward, turn the corner into, you know, meeting people that are not like this. You know, this is a bright future ahead of you. Darkness turns into light, and pink energy is love. And this love bubble keeps popping up, the Four of Wands, you know, lately. So there is some sort of completion, and some sort of connection that you're going to find. Three and Four of Wands, you're really progressing towards, you know, the future of your dreams, in a sense. You have a way to go. Like, you're still on your journey, but you're going towards it for sure. Because you have the ability, and you're developing your smarts. So I'm going to bring in a different deck. Just it's the first deck that I've ever had. It's the original Rider Waite Tarot deck. Just to see what kind of energy we can clarify with here. So we have Three of Pentacles. Some fives up in here now. 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 6, and 7. So we have 1, 3, 4, 5, 5, 6, 7. You're definitely not at the end. Like, there's going to be some strife involved here, some work involved for sure. I definitely see you starting to connect with someone that you're going to work with in some capacity. You know that you need to start teaming up now. Developing a team to all work together, to really, you know, work towards what you need to do and start to build a house, build a foundation, build a center for work. Okay. The Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords. Okay, you might meet someone a little bit younger than you, that is maybe an air sign. But I don't know if it will really work. It seems like with the Five of Swords and the Five of Wands, there might be too many cooks in the kitchen. This team might dissipate of some sort if you guys get together. Okay. So the Queen of Cups and the Page of Swords gets together to create some kind of business, right? You know, again, you're teaming up, some sort of partnership. The Three of Wands and the Three of Pentacles. You two obviously have romantic notions with each other, but there's also some sort of partnership involved. Because you want to turn the bend with this person, and so does he. You want this love bubble together, and I call it, every time I see it, it's kind of like if you connect with them, you have a great home life together. You have your inner world together. When you're home together, you kind of shut off the world and you go into your own little dream world together, and whatever happens between you and the sheets, I want to say. But, even if it's just hanging out together, you have you cherish your time together for sure. But at the workplace here, I'm sensing that there might be some strife. Everyone is trying to work together and do good and make some pentacles together, but there might be too many conflicting ideas on how to get it done, or people might not like the fact that this Page of Swords is getting with this Queen of Cups for some reason. Even though you two would be successful, it definitely shows that if you connect, you're definitely going to be successful together. So it doesn't really matter what other people say, but some people get especially this Page of Swords, because the swords is all airy in your mental, in your head. He definitely takes value on what other people think. And he wants other people to think that it's like a good connection, you two. Weirdly, like he almost wants other people to think that it's a good connection before you two do. But if he grows up a little bit, he might have to, if this happens, because there's going to be some issues here with how people are thinking. They're not going to think together. There's going to be some sort of discord. So it really depends on how that's handled after the fact. But whatever the case is, you and this queen, you, Scorpio, the Queen of Cups, obviously, you're the Queen of Love. And you're taking this cute little Page of Swords, into the world of adulthood. Yeah. Let's just take a few more cards here. Look at this beautiful, lovely lavender coloring that we have here. We have 2, 3, 4. Yeah, so you're just moving right on up with this person. You definitely could. You guys are just climbing the ladder of life together, and you definitely could make this happen. There's a beautiful. I don't know why these keep turning into love readings. I apologize if this is not what you want, but this is what's coming through. There's some sort of beautiful future with someone that might be younger than you. And he's smart and he's intelligent. And obviously, you're the Queen of Cups and the Queen of Wands. You will embody it all. You're gonna get a lot of love. With this page, you already are the Queen of Love, but with the page, you're gonna become the Queen of Wands. You're gonna keep climbing this ladder and just become the Queen of success, money, sexuality. You're just the complete woman, right? So, obviously, all in time here, all in time. in the meantime, you're balancing what you need to out in your life. You have to learn how to alchemize. When I see temperance, I think of alchemizing the good and the bad of your life. You know how to take a bad situation, chew it up, and spit it out. You know, you don't let the energy fester in you. It's not about denying what's happening to you. It's about learning to alchemize the bad energy that might be festering in your body and creating something new out of it. Exactly. Thinking a different way about what's happening to you is huge. It really determines how you program your brain. Just think of your brain as a computer, and you're the programmer. Whatever you put into your brain, i.e. thoughts, feelings, affirmations, whether they're good or bad, it really attracts everything else attached that to you. And once you learn how to do that correctly, you think a little bit differently maybe, but who cares if you think differently than other people if it works and it gives you success. You are in control when whatever curveball life gives at you, and you could just kind of turn it into something good, right? Like the lotus flower just grows out of the mud. You know how to balance the good and bad of life, and you'll do that, especially as the Queen of Flowers. So Three of Pentacles turning into the Four of Pentacles with the Fool. Again, with work, you might be stepping into a different position, but obviously it's going to be a great opportunity. But you're going to have to learn some new things, obviously. You know, the Fool is the beginning of a new journey, and that's great, though. Starting a new journey for money, especially if there's some sort of, you just have to tread lightly, because since there's already a lot of people involved I'm seeing here within this workplace, there's going to be a lot of different opinions, and maybe different opinions about you as well. So just be careful when you're making money. Just be kind and tread lightly still, even if people are pretending to be nice. You know, just stay professional, and it will kind of like save you from endless chatter. I don't know where that one will come out, but gossip of some sort. So if you're the Fool and you're kind of oblivious to everything around you, of course, if you're the Fool and you're oblivious to everything around you, you're going to make a mistake at some point, and people are going to use it against you. But obviously, yeah, there's a love. This keeps coming out now, of course, in different cards here, so. The Lovers and the Eight of Pentacles. The Nine of Pentacles, I'm sorry. We have the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles that popped out. That's why I was pausing for a second here. I was just kidding. Not good at Roman numerals here, but we have the 8 and the 9 of Pentacles coming through. So you're really just going to go up this ladder here with this person, I think. And obviously we're going to end it with the King of Cups. Oh. If you start this new position, obviously tread lightly, because the people around you might be judging you. And there might be some sort of fighting and arguments involved because of some sort of, you're just kind of like a wrench in the wheel, I want to say. Maybe people don't think that you should be working there. I don't know, I'm not sure about that. Whatever the strife is, it might be, you're involved in it and somehow. Maybe people don't like the idea that you're getting together with that, with him. But just stay the course. If you have to learn something new, do it with enthusiasm, obviously. because this man actually really loves you. It's not really even about the money, even though it is important for sure, and he wants someone just to kind of be that business partner too. But it's not really about that. It's really about love and family and that love bubble, right? And you just keep growing and growing your pentacles together. The 8 and the 9 of Pentacles, you really get into a place of like success, like on a level that you would define. Success in love, though, as well. It's coming together. 2, 3, 4 of Wands. This beautiful, beautiful violet energy together. This is love, money, working hard together, being like partners in crime, just partners in life. You know, you become very, very close with this person. And he actually helps you become the Queen of Wands that you are. You know, he helps you become like fully a woman, because now you can sit back and relax as the Queen of Wands and know that you're taken care of, and you make sure that you take care of your man as well, right? You know how to alchemize life as the Queen of Wands. Nothing is going to trip you up, because there will be some people that want to trip you up, obviously. You know, there's snakes around you always, and that won't really go away. So when you become this person and you learn how to alchemize whatever is thrown at you, you'll learn how to, you know, think outside of the box sometimes. You have a strong love opportunity here. And it's not going to go away, I don't think. You know, I think you're just going to jump right into this, even though you might be scared with like the group situation at work, I'm seeing. But whatever the case is, it doesn't matter, because you're really going to come together, and you're going to make each other better. And you're really going to grow together. So again, this is an individual reading that turned into a love reading, because there's some sort of message being said here. So take it as you wish, and have a good day.